Okay, so you know how beautiful the Bugs 3 looks. I kind of added some bits to it, which not made it look the prettiest, but I'm kind of hoping it will give us a full gimbal and a 4K camera, and hopefully it'll all work. What I've done, as you can see, loads of elastic bands. I've just looped them around a couple of times. It's actually sat really well with the gimbal, and it's a G-2d gimbal. I'll put a link down in the description. I've been using this for ages and it really is reaching the end of its life. The motors are going and everything, but still does a reasonably good job. And I shall get another one at some stage. Just literally lashed it down. It's fitted in well. I don't know if you can see in there. It's it's just literally held there. That's all. And then what I've done is I've put it, basically turned it 90 degrees, and if you turn it 90 degrees the sensor won't work because obviously it's geared to run like that, and the sensor has to be strapped into here flat. That's how it comes, and it's not designed to be used like this. But what I do is I just hold it there with a little bit of blue tack or Smurf poo, whatever you've got, exactly the same stuff, just blue tack marketed it better than the Smurfs did, and then literally just balance the gimbal up, making sure you miss the back end here obviously, and then that is pretty balanced. And then all I've used is the nice thing about this quad is I actually left the balance cable outside, so it's absolutely great. Just simply plug it in using an adapter, which I actually made up. I think you can buy them. I keep trying to find the ones for the 2-cell, but they do them for 3-cell, and that I'll put links down in the description. And then that will balance up in a minute. It's just come on. It takes a couple of minutes, a few seconds just to come on. There we go. And as you can see, my gimbal is reaching the end of its life. I'm getting a judder off it now, which I never used to get at all. And also, if you want to alter the angle, you can just literally tilt this at a slightly different angle, and of course it will bring the camera up or down. So it's a really natty little way of doing it. I use it all the time. It works really well. So let's see whether we can lift. This is the first go, and we've got quite a bit of breeze up high, so I'll probably keep it just low in the garden. It's just a test. So that is fine. It's got a little bit of a judder on it. No, that looks super fine to me. Absolutely no problem on the throttle there at all. No, not a problem at all. Lovely and smooth, beautiful and smooth. And that'll be in high rates. This one starts in high rates. Oh yeah, that wind's quite, you can see the pampas grass moving around there. Just really a check out. Put it down in low rates. And that is really super smooth. And it's handling that no trouble at all. Superb, lovely flyer. Okay, just when you thought it couldn't get any more ugly, there we go. We've now got extended legs on it. Just put a little bit of kneeling foam pad on there with a couple of bits of double-sided tape, and I've actually put the gimbal back together the way it should be, and so it can work this way up, and then obviously we're clearing everything. That's the whole idea. And put a little Alfie cam on there, which is the same as a GoPro clone, basically that sort of thing, held on with a couple of elastic bands to see whether it'll handle the weight. Let's see how we go. Good thing with these gimbals, just a little tip, is always try and get them nice and balanced, so the gimbal's not doing a load of work trying to get it go. So you can see that sort of holding pretty well. Everything sort of wants to sit more or less where it is. Oh, by the way, the weight is now running at 650 grams, which is it's actually a fair old weight in your hand. So these little motors and that power distribution board are going to have to do a bit of work. And also there's a storm coming, just heard on the radio. So hey, that's smooth. Oh yeah, you can feel it on the throttle, I must admit. That is really nice. What an amazing quad for the money. Crikey. If you haven't ordered one, get one on order. You need to. Get them flashed and everything. Hey, look at that. I love this thing. They actually get the beep off the transmitter as well that it's running low. Fantastic. What an awesome piece of kit. Now last time I flew that and got the beeps, it took another 7 minutes 30 seconds to run. Now the weight's gone up a little bit. It's about another 20
7 grams, so we're running at 670 now. I'll be very interested to see how it handles it. We love this quad. Oh, that is awesome. Honestly, no problem whatsoever. Look at that gimbal working away beautifully. That's gimbals do. This is still in high rates. It's so controllable. This is still in high rates. It's just so smooth. Lovely. Nice.